What do you call a zombie at your door?
What do you call a zombie at your door?
A dead ringer.
One day, Lena decided she was going to try and be a handyman. So she goes to this wealthy neighborhood and she knocks on a gentleman's door. She asks him if he has any work for her. He says, yes, if you paint my porch, I'll give you $50. There's paint in the garage. And he says, okay. Guy goes back to his house and his wife asks him, does she know that the porch goes around the whole house? He said, she should. She was standing on it. Well, later, Lena comes back. She says she's all done. She put 2 coats on and paint left over. The guy's pretty impressed by that. As he's reaching into his wallet to give her the $50, Lena says, oh, by the way, it was a Ferrari, not a porch.
Hi, my name is Matthew.
Hi, my name is Neveah, and we have some jokes for you guys.
What Disney character can count the highest? Buzz Lightyear. He can count up to infinity and beyond.
Where did Captain Hook get his hook? At the second-hand store. Okay, bye!
Hey, Elk River Lutheran Church, happy Holy Humor Sunday. You might not know this, but Pastor Nathan, when he was in college, worked at my church up in Moorhead with the kids. He also, I think, had a summer job painting houses, and he was on his last house of the summer, was run out of paint, kept adding water to it because he just wanted to get done and go back home to Minot for a little bit. And he got done, and as he was packing up, a big thunderbolt of lightning from heaven came down, and from the heavens Nathan heard, repaint and thin no more. Happy Holy Humor Sunday.
Now you've seen face masks, and we all should be wearing them now, and it's important to have them in various colors. And as Olympia Dukakis said, the only thing that separates us from the animals is our ability to accessorize. So I've picked out things in my closet that I think go with my red mask. We're talking families of colors here. These things are close on the color wheel, so they're the same family, so they look good together. If you have a bad hair day, you can have your hat. I have my purse here, and same color wheel, pink, purple, red, same family. And I've got some pants and shoes. There we go. I bet you haven't seen Zubas for a while yet. And my red and white polka dot shoes. And if you're in a real festive mood, here's a boa. How do I look? I just have to put on my mask now, and I'm ready to go. Bye.
A little boy was standing in the church narthex, and he saw a war memorial plaque, and he asked the pastor. He said, well, who are those people? And the pastor said, well, he said, those are the names of the men and women who have died in service. And the little boy looked at him and said, was that the 8:15 or the 10:30 service?
What's the safest place in your house from zombies?
What?
The living room.
Forrest Gump dies and goes to heaven. He is greeted by St. Peter. St. Peter says, Forrest, to get into heaven, you are going to need to answer 3 questions. 1. How many days of the week start with the letter T? 2. How many seconds are there in a year? 3. What is God's first name? Forrest thinks for a long time about these 3 questions. Finally, he goes up to the angel and says, I've got my answers, sir. Peter, okay, Forrest. How many days of the week start with the letter T? Forrest, why today and tomorrow, of course. Peter, slightly surprised, says, well, that wasn't the answer that I was expecting, but that is correct. Next, how many seconds are there in a year? Forrest, 12. Peter, 12? Forrest, yeah. January 2nd, March 2nd, February 2nd? Peter, more surprised than before at these unexpected answers. Again, not what I was expecting, but correct. Finally, what is God's first name? Forrest, Harold. Peter, Harold. Forrest, yeah, it says so right in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Do you know what the difference is between people from Dubai and people from Abu Dhabi? The people from Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but people from Abu Dhabi do.